Hello, we're going to conduct an audio check. Audio check 1 2 3. Audio check 1 2 3. Audio check 1 2 3. Hello, we're going to conduct an audio check. Audio check 1 2 3. Audio check 1 2 3. All right, this is I'm live again, folks. I'm just kind of shooken up a little bit. Why ships isn't showing up? Give it a sec. Just gonna give it a sec. I'm gonna check on my phone here to see if everything's going through properly. Take a look. See if it's okay. We are good to go. We are good to go. So I'm just gonna place some ships here. It's been a while, hasn't it? It's been a bit. I think I'll be going for 2 hours tonight, then I'll be going off. So I think we should do some randoms to start. I'm just shooken up. Some dum-dum tried to get into my Microsoft account. I had to go hurry up to get everything fixed. A lot of nonsense, you know? Ugh. What can I say? What can you say? It's all a bunch of baloney. I would love to stream Temper Run sometime live on YouTube. I just haven't been able to figure out how to do it. Twitch is iffy for obvious reasons. It seems these hackers keep getting into places and it's really annoying. It really is. What do I recognize here? Yeah, what's next? I tell you what's next. Probably a Pokemon collaboration. Here we go. I'm not opposed to live streaming some Forza Horizon if I can get everything to work properly for it, but right now the issue which I think I'm gonna have is the Forza Horizon 3 works, right? But you go to Forza Horizon 4 and it doesn't work at all. It just completely closes the window. So I'm curious to see if Forza Horizon 5 is going to work. If I can get it to work, I'm going to try to stream it or record it, you know? Honestly, they're talking about collaborations there. Still stick by what I said in the chat. Naruto or some Pokemon. Honestly. I just need to just chill out a little bit. It's just been a crazy night. We had these neighbors just arguing next door and all that, you know? It's just really annoying. That Madden game is really just coming up with a lot of theories. And again, there's elements to the underworld that we don't know about, so yeah. That's funny, MadBat64, that you're saying that. Honestly, I need to get my grind on. I've really been slacking off on my grinding of some lines. I'm trying to get my British heavy cruiser line and my Italian heavy cruiser lines finished here. That, and I probably need to pull out Zayden for a little bit too. See what I can. Might hit him. Doesn't hurt to try. Not a big fan of support cruisers. I just die too easily in them, you know? Oh, it did. I think I'll be trying out the Pan-Asian cruisers when those come out. I know that's kind of contradictory to what I said, but I've been waiting for a Pan-Asian cruiser line for years now. since they got Yonghai in the game. I've been waiting for a Pan-Asian cruiser line, so I'm not going to be missing out on that. As for Warhammer 40,000 container opening video, that's going to be pushed off at least until next week. Probably just open 10 containers like I did with the Germans, because that's an easy enough number to get a sample size out of it, you know? I don't have tons of money to throw at the game to get tons of containers, you know? I want to try to switch things up where I'm live streaming more regularly on a schedule. So I'm going to work on that and figure out a good time to do that. But since I started those other channels, I'm not going to really have time to do it all the time. So I'm going to be putting at least a video or two out on those channels per week. I know the Land Killer Plays Minecraft folks are going to want another video soon, so I'm going to have to make a video for that channel soon enough. I just don't understand how people can sit there and just have fun, you know, messing with people. It's just not right. It's just ridiculous. How many security measures are we going to have to take in 5 years from now? That's how I think about it. We're having to take so many already. Jeez. It's worse, profit-hungry companies or hackers that just get in and they take your information. I don't know anymore. Seems like everything is just going nuts right now. At least we can at least admit that much. Jeez. Honestly, I'm gonna just try speaking up a little bit more because I notice that sometimes my mic doesn't pick up my voice. So yeah. We got Friesland. Copycat Friesland, I should say. Whole cloning of ships. What are they planning? Oh, I know. Friesland's probably going to be Black Friday ship next year. I'm calling it now. Friesland, Black Friday version. Black Friday 2022. Calling it now. Let's see. What other ships are popular this year that aren't in black? Yet. Honestly, I could see them doing maybe a Constellation Black, perhaps. That would be an interesting one. I don't see them doing Congress Black because Congress Black would probably not be the greatest. Just saying. Alright, pushing forward a little too much here. Right, let's see what we got here. We have a Georgia coming in there. See if I can get him. It's been a while since I really ground out a line. Come on, I need to stop sticking out like a sore thumb here. Dang. It's hard. Spending too much time in co-op. Until I'm rusty. Hit you? No, I can't hit you. So I better get a salvo off here. Eric Agarel, but we got too much. Man, this is nuts. Forgot how chaotic randoms was. Down. He's got 4-kilometer torps from what I remember. He's out now. It's just a cruiser. Destroyer. Let's see if I can get him out of I need to get off this flank. There's way too much activity and I don't really have the support. Get off this flank, it's too hot. Fully aware of you, destroyer. I'm moving. He needs some more torpedoes thrown in his direction. Seriously. Torpedoes, I mean, I'm gonna throw some back at you. 2 destroyers by the looks of it. I need to get off this flank. Jeez, my team's gone? What? Jeez. Sometimes people say I play like a noob. Jeez. Oh, my torpedoes hit. Nice. 2 of them hit. Even better. I don't know what kind of damage they did, but oh, this did a good 20,000 in damage. Alright, on to the next battle. I'm just shooken up, I guess, a little bit tonight. But you know what? I'm going to try not to let it get to me. I'm going to try to have fun on this stream. I know I stream at an awkward time, but it still is going to record, you know, for you guys to watch later. Not in half the time I'm on Camelot streams, and maybe I should be streaming myself. Go support Camelot on his alt channel. Camelot331 does good videos on GameStop, and if you want to support me, I do have a merch shop. In the channel about section. Man, I better check my email again just to make sure there aren't any more attempts. Any more attempts? Not seen any yet. Doesn't look like anybody's trying to get into my stuff at the moment, but earlier they were. It's just scary the amount of power these hackers have over us. Targeting gas companies now. It's just crazy. Man. I'm just shooken up a bit. I've been looking at the numbers for the trailers for Matrix and for Spider-Man, and both looks like the Spider-Man trailer, I know it's been out for a little longer. It has double the amount of views on it compared to the Sony trailer, compared to Matrix Resurrections, I mean. Honestly, I think with this new Matrix film, it's just going to be the start of a new trilogy again. Just so they can make more money off the property. Sometimes there's good movies that they should just leave be and not make sequels to. You know? I think Matrix is one of them. But they're making a sequel. Hopefully it doesn't mess up. We'll see. I'm still thinking about doing a move review here soon enough. I just need to get my bearings again. I might take off a day or two here. We'll see. Honestly, I've been uploading non-stop since like a year and a half ago anyway, you know. There's a lot of videos on the channel that you probably haven't ever seen before because there's so many. There's like videos on Duel Links, there's videos on Angry Birds. There's a whole bunch of videos in the channel itself if you look for them. I'm not even joking, it's crazy. I'll leave those videos there because I want people to be able to enjoy them. I know they're not the highest quality. I believe there's still some more Angry Birds videos coming out in December. I'm not in the mood to put out any more because I don't see the return on views just wasn't there. What else can I say? It's like I would put out videos and hardly anybody would watch them for the Angry Birds and the Yu-Gi-Oh! So that's why I've shifted away from them both. Yu-Gi-Oh! Videos will start up again in about 10 years from now when I believe people will actually watch them. So, in the future, they'll come back for the Yu-Gi-Oh! But just not now. There's no interest in them right now. So, I'm going to wait in the future with that. I need to change positioning. This is ridiculous. I need to focus fire on this ship right here. Come on, Akazuki, take him. Just took out a bunch of his health. Jeez, I have to do everything. People just don't understand the usefulness of torpedoes sometimes.
Rilasciata cortina fumogena. Siluria a bordo.
Maybe I can take A here quick. Before these dum-dums get over here. I'm always looking for feedback and suggestions. I always am. I'm watching the comments for it, so if you ever have any suggestions on games to play, I'll try to fit them on the third channel or this channel if I think it would have a broad enough appeal, you know. I really just encourage an environment of positivity here. And I hope that you all can support me in that. I just want to play games, give commentary, and just have a fun time. That's all I'm really looking for at this point. I don't think you're going to find me doing Twitch streams because they got just brutally hacked. I don't think it's worth the time to go onto Twitch if they can't handle security good enough on the platform. I need to get out of here. I'm being death striked if I don't move. See you there, Lagras. See an enemy hiding behind an island, try to get to him. Surprised that nobody's playing the Dutch cruisers. I guess they really are just not the strongest ship in the game. I should pull out a Dutch cruiser too, honestly. What I really want to do is I want to find a good time to stream for you all. That way you can watch the content. Submarine in battle. Okay. Notice them, I guess. Acquisitions. They collided into each other. What? Did I go into bot battles? No, I didn't. Great, that lacrosse is gonna be coming over here. Ready. Can't hold this flank just by myself here. I need some. Ross is almost gone. Battleships are gonna be. Can't reach him, dude. Reach who I can and try to take him out. That's what I can do. Ross.
Generatore di fumo avviato. Avvistata corazzata nemica.
Time I made me anyway. Have some more here. I'm leaving. I'm not going further over here.
Rilasciata cortina fumogena.
Need these battleships pushed back. They're gaining way too much ground. Elizabeth's a prime target here. This ship. Seems like the accuracy's all over the place with these Italian ships. I really hope what Wargaming does is they go back through and they buff up the old ships again. Obviously the ones that need it, not the ones that don't need it. You get what I mean. You know, like the... You all agree that Duca d'Aosta probably deserves like a stealth buff or something, you know? Duca could really use a stealth buff. Spotted way too easily these days. The fact it doesn't even have sap shells is kind of silly. I don't know. Can you do? They're probably never going to give it sap shells. They'll probably just do a. They'll probably just do a clone of it, and they'll probably just put sap shells on that. Quick one out. Stay alive here. Got the hipper. I don't see the hipper. Striker at.
Siluri a prua. Siluri dritti di prua. Siluri a babordo.
This Colorado's just sitting here. Come on. Get him. I might smoke. I'm getting way too much heat here.
Generatore di fumo avviato.
Oh, I'm out. Jeez. Shows you I'm a little rusty with the randoms. I'm gonna bring Smolensk into Brawls just to try it out and see how it ends. I'll have more videos out when I can get time to just make them. Obviously, the main channel is going to receive priority first. You get what I mean. I sure was railing on Nikado Avocado today. Honestly, I think the dude just needs to look after his health better than what he's been doing. That's about all I can say. Some people just, what do they call them? Stands? Yeah, those guys are out there and they can cause a lot of collateral damage if they get angry enough at you. I don't know if that's what happened tonight. I have no idea. Man, seems like YouTube's becoming a giant used car salesman lot. That's just sad. At least Smosh didn't ever do anything offensive to anybody, at least in the past. Seems like Smosh, Red and Leak were the ones that survived, and so many other channels didn't, for various reasons. We all agree that I'm J Station really does not need to be back on the platform. Oh man, I don't even want to get into what the hell he did. You guys can look it up. There's a lot of videos on it. I thought about making a video on it, then I was like, no, nobody wants to watch the video of me ranting on J Station. Man. Crazy times we live in, you know, you can't, it's just really hard to trust people. Man. No wonder it's so hard, you know? Honestly, like if I had to sit there and tell people something about dating profiles, right? Put some information there about your likes and dislikes a little bit. Just something that you feel comfortable sharing, you know? Some of these profiles that come across on dating websites don't have any information. They just say like one word and that's it, or they'll say nothing, and I'm just like, what am I supposed to do? What I really don't get is Hotel Transylvania 4, right? Why is it going to Amazon? If it's supposed to go to Amazon, why not just come out already with it? I mean, if it's already on streaming, just come out with it already. But instead, they're waiting all the way until January. I think like COVID really just messed with a lot of stuff, you know. It just messed with everything. Man. So I have to call it the C virus, right? Because otherwise the All this nonsense kicks off with the YouTube algorithm. Man, why is there a ton of people in cruisers and like nobody in battleships? What's the reasoning behind that? Usually it's the other way around, where there's a ton of people in battleships and hardly anybody in cruisers. Man. You know, I honestly don't wish ill will on anybody. I really don't. I just think that people need to take time to understand a person's position rather than just hitting the block button sometimes. Stuff you see all the time on Twitters. I don't know what's worse, the fact that so many people are ignorant that TikTok is owned by a Chinese company, or the fact that that you have a company called Facebook. It's also taking information from you. Huh. Do I want Chinese taking my data, or do I want Americans taking my data? It's just a really confusing time, honestly. The whole rebranding to Meta, what's up with that? I don't want Facebook in every facet of my life. They already take enough information from me. I don't care if you're going to call them Meta. It's still Facebook. It still is to me. It's just ridiculous. I try to live stream when I have the time to, you know? And I think one of the biggest things that all of us have to consider is the time that we, if I can put out videos in the time when I'm live streaming, I might just put out videos instead, you know? But I'm just kind of annoyed with people of late. Seems that we're seeing humanity itself get darker year by year. If I had to pinpoint to a cause, we don't trust each other, we spend too much time online instead of interacting with each other, you know, things like that. So I'm gonna have to carry hard with this team. Oh, he was in one of my matches last time. Last one of the videos are recorded. As for ship reviews and all that, I might just put out a couple next week as well. We'll see. I guess I have to act as both the destroyer and the cruiser this time around. This Marcel.
Дымогенератор запущен. Постановка дымов завершена.
Let's see who I can get. We got a Stalingrad. Great.
Двигатель выведен из строя.
Great. I'm facing a Stalingrad.
Неполадки устранены.
Oh, if steel wasn't so hard to get, I'd be getting Stalingrad next. But I think I'm going to get what, if it's HMS Incomparable that's in there, then I'm going to get that. Otherwise, I think I'm going to get Shikishima. honestly. I don't think my armor pierce is going to do anything against the Stalingrad, otherwise I would switch to it. Strongest suit is obviously my...
Торпеды по левому борту. Торпеды по левому борту. Торпеды слева по борту.
Команда противника получила...
У нас пробоина. Набираем воду. Неполадки устранены.
Вражеский эсминец уничтожен.
Seriously, I should have paid more attention to that cruiser. That's on me. It's my fault, team. I'm sorry. P. Joel or McKenna. I'm sorry. It's my mess up there. Man. For Black Friday, I don't even think it's worth me really opening containers, really, because I really have like all the ships that are in the Black Friday bundle, really. But if you guys really want me to open up containers, I can, but I'm not sure if they're going to program them so I don't get duplicates. Just don't know if it'd be worth it, really. What am I doing here? My skills all over the my secondary, what am I spec'd out for? Okay, so I guess I was intending to upgrade that next or something. Jeez. Alright, I guess I'll keep this weird equipment layout that I have on here for some reason. Here we go. Take Montana out into brawl. What I'm really looking for at the end of the day is feedback. Oh, man. I don't think I would ever do a long live stream like I used to. There just isn't enough time. Unless you guys want me to start switching my videos over to 1080p for all of them. I thought the queue time would be faster. Please, Wargaming, don't ever put submarines in this mode. Please. I'm seeing this interesting video about different people performing PT in the branches of the military. Seems like the Coast Guard's got some silly stuff going on, or maybe the Navy, honestly. Lots of TikTok. Navy acting silly. Air Force has got the disco. It shows that Navy and Air Force are acting silly. Marines and Army take it seriously, and Coast Guard does, but Navy and Air Force somehow don't. It's just kind of silly. There's this whole thing with Team Seas. Obviously, I'm sure many of you have heard about it. I just don't have enough right now to really make an impact in that, so maybe next month I'll donate a little something into there. We'll see. I'm sure you're going to see a series of videos from everybody telling you all about it all throughout the next 2 months. Tackling pollution is great. I think it's a good cause, so definitely support it. I hope that next year is adopt stray animals off the street or something like that, or help the homeless. I don't know. I need to turn hard to starboard is right port. I'm tired. Ah, man. I really just want to see if that harmonica video takes off with the temp run. I think it's something different.
Our victory is in sight.
I think I might need to take a day or two to rest, guys and gals, or non-binary folks, right? That's the correct term. So I might just do that. I might just take a day or two off from posting some vids. We'll see. I've just been going at this hard for almost a year and a half at this point. We'll see. Maybe I'll just put out a little less videos next week. Obviously, if something big happens in ships, I'm going to try to cover it. I'm telling you, destroyers are very powerful still in this game. Yep, see? Still are powerful. That Shimakaze got me.
Problem solved, sir.
Turn around here.
The ship is on fire.
What am I doing? I got a citadel right there that can be hit. Silly. Get some more hits on that citadel.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
That's how you're supposed to do it. Maybe I still got it in Montana. Just don't play the ship as often as I used to. There. That's a good hit right there. My team, get him. He's gone. That's how you do it. That is how you do it. That's how you take. That's a good bro right there. I'm telling you. Our flag? What? I don't get it. Suppose we'll do a round of ranked or two. Let's see how long the current season goes for. Last sprint of the season. Ends in 4 days, okay. I can probably do this easily if I just get in here. Let's see. Which ship's gonna perform the best? I usually do good in West Virginia 1941, so I'll pull that out. I thought somebody had hacked into something else. Jeez. Ah, man. We sure have passed some milestones, haven't we? We've passed some milestones this week. We got up past 250 subs for the first time. That's good. That's thanks to Camelot331 for some of them subs. I appreciate him. I'm going to be sending him a Thanksgiving or Christmas gift here shortly. Giving him a little thank you card too. And I suppose it's also due to all you other amazing people that subscribe to the channel. I appreciate all of you. I really do. Oh man, didn't you just miss the days of Windows 7? Alright, here we go. I gotta get in my A game here. Alright, let's see here. Let's see how this goes. There's such a thing as having too many events going on at once. You know? Oh, man. Honestly, I think one of the biggest things that one needs to pay attention to is positioning on the map, of course. Bavern. I should bring Mackinson in here next. Pull out some of that new German line action. I did open 2 of the Warhammer 40,000 containers because I was curious. I didn't get any ships out of them. I just got cam out of them both times. That's the only time I've opened up the Warhammer 40,000 containers so far. I don't think I'm going to do more than 10 of those at most because the ships in there are copy and paste of other ships in the game. I don't know why that is, or why they're not just camos. I suppose it's a similar situation to the Arpeggio Blue Steel where they have to do copies of the ships. Licensing issues and all, I guess. Wouldn't mind having another Fin Yang around, honestly. And I would focus one of them on gunnery and the other one on torpedoes. There's some situations where clones can be useful when it's just one. If you start going into 3, 4, 5, that's just ridiculous. Like the Arpeggio. You know? What are we doing here? T61, that's We're gonna... Seeing that the Atlanta Killer Plays Random Games channel is getting more traction than the Minecraft channel, that's kind of interesting. And I put up another video on there today, another Kick the Buddy gameplay. But it is what it is. Like, the channel I expect is not going to take off for a while. I expect those channels to take off for a long time. It's going to take a bit. It takes a good while. My aim is just being nuts tonight. I am not aiming correctly. Got a submarine there. Forgot about that. Next is going to be super ships. Let's go right there. Damage on the submarine, it seems. That's good. Hit nothing. New Mexico, I hit New Mexico. Destroyer is kind of pushed a little too much. I need to back off of this island here. Alright, let's see who else I can hit. Is that submarine spotted? Nope. Submarine's down. Hit him. Whose shells are those? Are those mine or somebody else's? Somebody else's setting. Alright, let's see here. New Mexico. See if I get a good hit on New Mexico here. Atkinson, I hear, is pretty powerful. No, I'll take it out. Just look at that. I'm barely doing any damage this round. It's because my aiming's off. Part of it.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
Oh, jeez. Are you kidding me? A destroyer that just snuck back here and nobody caught him.
I need help.
Jeez. Alpha Boogie's just got free range to sit there and drop. Torpedoes on.
Astern. The ship is on fire.
Hard crank to the left.
Torpedoes astern.
Speed. Kidding me.
Torpedoes astern.
This game has just turned into torpedo soup like it was way back in the day.
We're hull below the waterline. We're flooding quickly.
They're gonna have to nerf the power of destroyers or submarines or both. I think they're gonna go after submarines first. Then perhaps destroyers. What is that? T-61 is just sitting there at the cap, not bothering to.
Torpedoes astern. Torpedoes astern. Torpedoes to port.
Being way too predictable for him, and that's why he's.
Is in sight.
Come on, turn. Becoming too easy of a target. I need to turn again. Come on, secondary, do your thing.
Enemy destroyer blown up.
Our team has taken the lead.
Close call. Come on, slow. Take out this AO, but come on. I'm gonna get underway again. Perhaps I can go after this horse, but secondaries did their job. I'm telling you, this is a good ship. West Virginia 1941, good ship. Hopefully they don't botch West Virginia 1944, which I don't think we're getting until 2023. That's about right. That's what they said was 2023.
Target penetrated.
Yeah. He's almost gone. Come on, you can get him. That's a good round. That's how you do it. I'm honestly curious about what the chances are to get a super container. I guess we won't know until next year. Which is fine by me. Aren't my German ships showing up? There it is, there it is, there's Mackinson. Here we go. We'll take Mackinson on to rank. We'll see how she does. go. See how this goes with Mackinson. Here we go. Ship is capable. Right hands. Been seeing videos of people performing really good in the ships. We'll see. Take a little bit for things to get going here. I think I had a video recorded or something for the channel. I think I had a Ender Dragon, how to make sure Ender Dragon disappears forever video or something. Maybe that's what I'll put out on the Minecraft channel. Pull people over until I can do a proper video. Feel a little burnout, I guess. How's this Leona going?
Hauptturm kritisch beschädigt.
These turrets are easily capacitated like that. That's just ridiculous. Got me right underneath that armored section there. I guess. Alright. Yes, you do have fast damage control parties, which I feel like Wargaming is going to add on to even warships. Man. Not a big fan of this consumable, as you can tell, because it limits your damage control parties.
Feuer auf gegnerisches Kriegsschiff konzentrieren.
A little bit of damage to him. He's holding up. Looks like my allied battleship did a little damage to him too. Good. Aver's just sitting here. See an opportunity, take it. Seriously. That's how you win these battles, is you look for opportunities and you take them.
Torpedos auf Steuerbord. Gegnerischen Zerstörer gesichtet.
I think they just need to go back through the old tech trees, and they need to buff up old tech tree ships too. Some ships haven't been touched in years and it's ridiculous. Okay, he should have been dead. Good. He's gone now. have a destroyer sneaking up behind us again. We're sound the alarm.
Alle Stationen, Feuer auf das Ziel konzentrieren.
Jeez.
Torpedos auf Steuerbord. Torpedos auf Steuerbord.
I need to put myself like part way.
Torpedos auf Steuerbord.
Ruso's gonna get some pot shots at me if I don't take out. Man, too many targets. Slowing down, I'm slowing down. Threat number 3 seems to be messed up.
Feueralarm.
Ships don't go down easy.
Problem gelöst.
Elizabeth, pretty sturdy ship. Still holds up well these days. Dunkirk's gonna go down easy once we get out of sight here. That's the important part. You get out of his sides, he's weak. Front like this, it's a little harder to hit him. Nope, nothing hit. I gotta switch to my high explosive shells on him.
Unser Team hat die Führung übernommen.
There's this battleship left, okay. Yeah. This guy's good. Out of heals, so I gotta really just play this carefully. So he's going toward his side.
Unser Sieg ist in Sicht.
Yeah, the battles are gonna be interesting next patch. Super ships. I already put up numerous of videos on the super ships already all last week, so definitely go check them out. Obviously from round 1 of the public test. So that's the disclaimer on those. They're from round 1 of the public test. It's my understanding that characteristics changed on super ships again and public test round number 3. Oh, we got the fancy submarines added, huh? Once again, I have to go find all my... Might as well sit there and mess around with these because these are going to be heavily nerfed in the next patch. Where's my commander? That'll be good enough. There's going to be other iterations of the subs, but I think once they establish base concept, they're going to rush them into release, of course. Not that one. I'm not good at aim. Hopefully they don't do something funky with the camouflage next. Man, that would suck. They're messing with signals, so I suspect they're going to go after camouflages next. We'll see. I'll try playing this cash lot here. We'll see how this goes. Go into my file explorer real quick. I could have sworn I had a project in here. Oh, sweet. It's finished. I just have to upload it. Okay. Alright, well, I guess I'll do that. And then I'll have the other channel have a new video on it. I know it's not going to be a longer one. Like, the goal isn't length, the goal is quality here. So, yeah. Honestly, I made a video on Mikado Avocado, but it's restricted to only those that are 18 and older for obvious reasons, which I won't get into here. Oh, man. It's interesting how celebrities can get away with things, and yet YouTubers can't. It's really just ridiculous. Why can't we all play by the same rules? But we can't because our whole society, at least in the US, is designed so the elite play by a different set of rules than the common folk, such as me. It's really ridiculous. Alright, I'll see how I do with the cash lot here. Maybe I should have pulled out U-69. Have different types of torpedoes next patch, and they're gonna take care of the homing so they don't home in so easily. They're working on subs little by little. They'll get them into a balanced state eventually. I just hope brawls can remain submarine free. People are gonna call for a mode where it's just destroyers, cruisers, and battleships eventually, if they're not already. I'm seeing some of that. Oh boy! All these apps you have to keep installing. It's like every company wants you to have their stupid company app on your phone. It's just ridiculous. We're entering a society where even the littlest things you say are becoming taboo. It's hard to keep on top of all of it, honestly. Oh man, somebody should just create a website that says current list of taboo words. I can't keep up with all of them all the time. Alright, is this ping gonna get them? Far away, okay. Alright, so we're gonna just look around for that submarine. It's down here in B. Hit and miss with subs for the most part. Sometimes you'll hit, sometimes you'll miss. Obviously this is patch 10.9, so not everything's finalized at this point. We're getting there little by little. Jeez, how long does this patch go for? Another couple of days? So I better get the German submarine video worked on pronto, but I don't have access to all of them yet. Boy, we got a lot of grinding to do. Well, that's about time that that hit. I don't know why this torpedoes in the head. That was weird. Kidding, I got a ship right here I can hit. I mean, it's silly.
We've spotted an enemy submarine.
Oh, so that's where their enemy submarine is. Sucks. Oh, my torpedoes aren't gonna hit him because of the shelf. Okay, I gotta go to maximum depth, otherwise I'm gonna be... I'm kidding, if I just go to the surface, I can't get with the depth chart, I'm being silly.
We're hull below the waterline. Flooding quickly.
Oh, how to touch your depth charts, I'm not stupid.
Problem solved, sir.
Just being silly here. Ah, man, get out of here.
Attention! Maximum depth reached.
There's activity here.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
Torpedoes astern. Torpedoes astern. Low battery.
Look, I'm on the surface. You're not going to do anything to me. I know how those work.
Torpedoes astern. Torpedoes to starboard. Torpedoes astern. Torpedoes astern.
Really like a tank destroyer in this game. If you guys have played World of Tanks, it really feels like you're playing a tank destroyer. You're super weak, and
Torpedoes astern.
even more so with the next patch. Gonna be nuts. We're gonna keep doing balancing changes over the next couple of months. Don't kid yourself. Alright, so the enemy submarine should be somewhere around here. It's going after the cruiser. Alright, this is sure dragging out a bit.
Low battery.
It's crazy how they're going alongside, they're not hitting them.
The enemy is about to win. Torpedoes to port.
I get them.
Attention! Maximum depth reached. Low battery.
Barely surviving now.
Affirmative.
There. Submarine's probably near the battleship, I'm gonna guess. Just targeting, I could be targeting the cruiser right now, actually, but I have no way of really detecting it. So many decisions you have to make when you're playing this game. Let's see here. Ping ready. This battleship's really being silly.
Low battery. Enemy is about to win.
Sometimes we'll have no damage games like that.
The enemy is about to win.
Just how the mode works sometimes. Unless I can play with Corsair. Cruisers. Alright, we'll give it a bite. See how we do. Alright, here we go with Rooster. Huh. Playing Temper on 2 and Harmonica at the same time is getting some views. Huh. I'm happy about that. I think I might help it out a little there. Let's see here. It's up to 110 views now. Huh. Interesting. Let's see what happens. Alright. Here we go with Rooster. Sometimes it takes a little bit to get in the battle. Just give it a minute. Jeez Louises. The videos I put up a long time ago with 31,000 already. Oh. Seems like most of you are active at nighttime here. A lot of you anyway. For the temp run content anyway. Huh. According to this, there's 5 people that popped on the stream. Huh. Interesting. So much time you have to make videos.
Battle starts.
Just do your best, you know? Time you get to make videos if you're a YouTuber, just take your time and make them. That's the important part. G is the first active. Code red, code red, code red. Not good.
Get back! Get back!
Torpedoes to starboard.
Our victory is in sight.
Jeez, well that battle ended quick, man. We all admit that aircraft carrier rushing down the line was not the right course of action. Without really getting into it. Maybe I should play an aircraft carrier to make a point. This thing needs some equipment. I don't really want credits messed with, but they're already messing with them enough. Here we go. We'll try max element out. Lana Kelly, when are you doing a review on Sync for the max element? I'm getting around to it. There's a lot of stuff that happens in a week. A lot. Here we go. Unless if you have a competent CV player, this kind of match is kind of one-sided in some ways. Crappy CV player, not so much. Alright, I just need to... I don't want to advance forward too much. Go off for a bit.
Autopilot aktiviert.
Die Schlacht beginnt.
So I want to A little bit closer, but not too closer. That would be silly. But here we go. Let's see how this plays. Get you with my planes. Oh, Cleaver, I'm gonna have to make this quick. Rooster's gonna run into it. Per first, I might be able to toss some damage too. Make this quick though. Those destroyer. Booster can eat up my planes pretty good, so I need to go after the battleship. Right together, of course. Just gotta stir him up a little bit. Cleaver's closing in fast, so I need to make this. Skip bars. Heck, nothing. That destroy rats. Alright, let me move the ship. That destroyer's getting a little too close for comfort.
Autopilot activiert.
Move the ship. Alright, let's see if I can kill off this destroyer. Destroyer's over here. I need to cause some chaos to him. He's gonna cause me problems.
Jäger in der Luft.
Keep happening. Okay, I'm gonna have to just do this right.
Sie sind unser letzter Hoffnung.
Jeez. People just don't want to play because I'm a CV. I don't know if you honestly work with the CV, you'd have a better round. Much I can do here.
Das gegnerische Team steht kurz vor dem Sieg.
I know I'm the last one, I'm the last one. It's not like anybody's gonna do anything. They'll just sink me and I'll move on to the next battle, I guess. Yeah, no, I'm spotted. There's not much I can do about it, though. Find this destroyer. There you are. You're trying to sneak up this way, huh? There's a crisscross pattern going.
Steuerbord!
Ah, man. This gets crazy, doesn't it? Who thinks about when they shut the servers off? What will happen? What will happen in the far future to this game if they don't listen to their players? Let's face it, all of us know that competitors are in the works for this game. It's only a matter of time. Let's see, what did I set this one up as? Higher point count. Just for the walls, we'll take out this ship. It's not like it sees much action anyway. It's mainly a poor queen most of these days. Alright, here we go with Yamato.
敵の艦隊
Anime
操縦士
version.
官ヤマト出撃します。みんな遅れないでね。
What? Is it, the destroyer's not here? What? Oh boy, what about the... What is going on here? Why am I the... Here we go.
敵の勝利が目前です。まだ諦めません。敵戦艦を発見しました。
Petro, which is basically like a mini battleship because of its armor. Ross, what is it? Ah, jeez. Nathan, what? This must have been one of the dum-dums that spent like over $100 on it.
来ます。
I think the bid was like around just over 100.
来ます。当たってください。
No, everybody's thinking it. He's got torpedoes. I need to get out of here. Haven't forgotten. Got his fancy dancing torpedoes. I know the torpedoes are slow, but they can still put a significant dent in me if I don't get out of here. Ah.
重力子エンジンに異常が。復旧を急いでください。
Alright, I'm just... I haven't pulled out Moskva in a long time. Take out Mosfa. Man, some people want to pretend that the C virus doesn't exist, and then they realize it exists when it hits somebody close to them. It's no joke. Get vaccinated, folks. Get vaccinated. Man, just it's just silly that people aren't taking it seriously sometimes. Wow, you always win in 9,521 videos. That's a lot. Mr. Beast Gaming's at 121 videos. That's when did you always win start? Let me remember. Oh, 9 years ago. Forgot about that. Hmm. Huh. People being silly, thinking that everything's. Let's see, did I get that Schlieffen again? No, I didn't. Still, I just get annoyed by that sometimes. Do what you want with your money. I don't know what came over me, why I posted. Alright, let's get going. See how long it can go. It's Mosfa time.
Бой начинается.
It's been a while since the Japanese had a new line added. I wonder if their thing's gonna be subs this next upcoming year. Or a line split. I think I'm aiming towards a cruiser line split for them. I don't think they'll do battleships. I don't think there's enough projects. Oh boy. So I have to go destroyer hunt and get rid of that destroyer as fast as possible. Ah, space battles, I miss you. Good time when they came out. CB rework though happened right after that, so it was all nuts. Let me think. What kind of torpedo set does Marcel have? A double or a try? I think it's a double. He doesn't have support. I'm gonna make
Команда противника близка к победе.
be careful I do this. Torpedoes, so I'm just gonna have to go with this light one. Jeez, I'm just gonna have to go for a ram at this point. Really turn into him
Торпеды
hard.
прямо по курсу. Торпеды по левому борту.
I made that too easy for him. Way too easy. Super cruisers. Coin. Is there a coin around here? Let's see here. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by a stump. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Okay, I guess we're doing Puerto Rico. This ship doesn't have its controversies. For this mode, more important, more efficient. Oof. Finally, my words. Not good. Top Run 2, Sky Sun for Spire Cove, my most viewed video still. Only the other videos would take off like that. None of them do. Not close though. Depends on the day, I guess. Depends on the day. You're telling me I made more videos than I Chase? Huh. That's weird. I think I would have made more videos than him. Huh. It's not just videos, it's quality of videos. Do I? See Lord Mountbatten. I think I'll pass you in videos soon enough. Given enough time. Not sure. Probably as well. I've already passed Zoop a number of videos too. Interesting. Well, here we go with Puerto Rico. What? Okay, let's see. Why does the CV always end up on one side and then there's no CV on the other side? It just makes no sense. It just throws off the balance of everything. Oh, I switched my gear around.
General quarters.
I can just see them sticking the ship in auction. Life cycle of this game works, I guess. Stick all the valuable ships eventually in auction. Pulling it now. Probably old Belfast will pop up in there soon enough, too. Don't think they're done with Lighthouse auction. They gave out 4 auction cards. They only did 1 event. There's gonna be other events. Just be patient, they're gonna do more. Let's see. Oh boy, we got people who bid. I'm gonna turn on the radar. way I'm gonna hit him from there. Once I can just get him out of his little hiding hole. Taking out his fire.
Destroyer detected.
Easy for you to sit there and set me on fire.
Problem solved, sir. Torpedoes, direct front.
Pushed him way too far, too
The ship is on fire.
far. Man, that's why I don't like fire.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Alright, I'm just gonna wrap up the video here, folks. I want to thank you all for watching and sticking with me. I appreciate all your support. Take care until next time. I might take a little break here. We'll see. I'll let you know when the next video is. Take care, everybody. See you next time. And remember, happy Halloween. Happy Halloween.